I live at our beach house 40% of the time and take much longer trips than I could have imagined at the time, but both because we have the money and the time. So a lot better now, and that's good because any business owner that can pull that off, you can stay in the game longer, and that means a lot more wealth you can build over your lifetime instead of burning out and cashing out, right? So it's managing time well is the name of the game, but it is a journey to get there for sure.
You said something I want to come back to. This idea that you said two things. Well, three, I guess. Congratulations, 25 years now where you went out on your own. And I'm laughing and smiling about the doing it in your kitchen early on. I remember for me, it was a spare bedroom and my desk was in the hutch was in a closet with this part. But
Yeah.
two things I want to come back to. One was this comment about staying in the game longer. I did an earlier podcast episode about optionality, Kevin, about this idea that in a business, that one of the reasons to build a company the right way is that you have more choices at the end. Now, everyone tends to be, culturized or inundated with this thought that the only real exit for a business owner is for her to sell her company. But she might choose to own it passively longer or to own it semi-passively and straddle working 10, 20 hours a week and taking, 10, 15, 20 weeks off in the course of a year with that part. And this comment, because I had it earlier with another business woman, the comment about by you staying in the game longer, the actual company has a huge growth rate that happens because it's the final 5 to 15 years of a business that you're compounding the first 20 years in the business. And
Mhm.
you're a good example. Even if you're growing at 10, 15% a year, 10 or
Yep.
15% of where you are today is much bigger growth in raw terms than where it would have
Mhm.
been, 20 years ago when you started. I'm curious if that sparks anything for you.